Good morning. I'm out on my morning walk in the foothills above Provo. And here's the mouth of Rock Canyon straight ahead. And the Bonneville Shoreline Trail. I'm up in the foothills above the city, and out in the distance Utah Lake. And a very interesting thing I'd like to show you here, which is this fence. This is the back fence of a property that once belonged to a well-known fellow named Stephen Covey. He and his wife lived here in a big home, big yard, right up against the back of the city where it gets close to the national forest here. Well, the interesting thing about this fence is what somebody's done to it. I don't know who, but it looks like driftwood, but there's no rivers nearby, so it's not driftwood. They're just old sticks, really. And all the length of this fence, these sticks have been secured to the chain link, and sometimes they're just shoved into the fence, but oftentimes secured with wire. So it was an actual project. Here's a typical example. See, wired to the fence right there, and it goes the full length of this property. I'm gonna walk the better part of it here. Why would anybody do that? I mean, I'm not against it. It's like kind of, I don't know, an art installation. It's quite obvious that these sticks went up when they were very, very dead sticks. What was going through a person's mind? And was it anybody related to the Coveys? I don't know. I just don't know. What would it have taken in hours to do this project? Oh, occasionally there are little rocks that are placed in here too. I don't know if that's the original artist or what, balanced rocks on the sticks. It's kind of fun. Sometimes not even on the sticks. Sometimes they're just rocks in the fence. Was it a nature lover? Was it somebody making a statement? Was it a protest? I don't know, but it's a very long fence. And I'm impressed with the effort and the zeal, the stick-to-itness. It's just a glorious thing. Well, the Coveys have passed. The property's been sold. And I don't know that the new owner has inspected this area, because the house is way, way, way down there. You know, it's a big yard. And it would take a lot to undo the project, I suppose. If you own a house this big, you can certainly pay somebody to do it. This is where you don't go in. One of the features we're about to see up here is really quite interesting to me, and it makes me think about a lifestyle of the rich and famous in terms of what do you do with your discretionary income. But above that, how are you going to spend your time, your waking hours? Will you have leisure time, or will you always be busy, you know, with your personal economy and your business and your travel? Do you have time for sticks? But here's the feature we're coming up on. I hope you're able to see it in just a moment. It's a place of repose, ostensibly. What happens is you have extra time, and you make your way down, all the way down to a couple of benches, and you sit over Provo, and you while away extra time just in communion with, I don't know, whatever's out there. Might be a lake.